Hey y'all, I'm Tiana Michelle and welcome back to my channel. It's officially 2023 and I hope you all had a great holiday season. I hope you had a great New Year's. I'm really looking forward to 2023 and all that it has to offer. I currently have a cold, but I am trying to push through that. At the beginning of this year, my entire life changed in a huge way. If you follow me on social media, then you may already know. But if not, I had to come over to YouTube and share this news with you all because you're really special to me and I want to share this moment with you. In this watch day video, I will be reflecting on 2022, so it's kind of like a video diary, and I'm also so happy to share with you all that your girl is a fiance. This was such an amazing way to start off 2023. I can't even describe the way that I'm feeling. I was already excited about 2023 to begin with because you guys know these past few years have just been crazy for everyone, but now I am even more excited for what 2023 has in store.
She didn't even realize that it said that.
You're kidding!
So it's time to wash out the hairstyle that I wore when I got proposed to the night before. My fiance asked me if I was sure I wanted to wear my hair back, but I didn't know what was going to happen at the time. So I was like, yeah, I don't feel like washing my hair, so I'm going to put my hair back up into the same crusty ponytail that I've been wearing for 10 days. But that's not the point. That's not the point. Let's get into this 2022 reflection. For me, wash day is just so therapeutic. So I feel like what better time to make this more of a diary style video than my regular wash day videos. I did a video like this last year, but let's not get too off topic. All the products that I'm using, I will link down in the description box if you're interested, because I won't really be talking about anything that I'm doing in this video. But before I really get into this thing, I will say that the last wash day diary video that I did last year, I was in a tough place mentally, and it's gotten so much better since then. So for any of you guys out there struggling, I hope it gets better for you. I truly do. So me personally, I'm not super strict about New Year's resolutions, but I do like to write down goals that I would like to achieve throughout the year as a sort of way of manifesting them. And then I love to come back to them at the end of the year or the following year, like in January, just to reflect back on what I've accomplished and what's still in the works. Here are some of the affirmations that I wrote for myself for the year 2022. I said that I will do what makes me happy. I will not return to the classroom the following year or any year after that because I quit teaching. Like, I said that before I quit teaching. My life will be full of success. My content will continue to improve. I will continue to improve. I will be a full-time content creator. I will inspire other people. Wait, let me pause right here because I'm getting sidetracked. Look at this clip, y'all. Like, doing wash day videos is so cold, y'all. You don't understand how cold it is. And then I'm sick. I'm currently sick while I'm doing this voiceover. It is so hard, y'all. It was cold. Okay, let's carry on. I will speak up for myself. I will start going to therapy. I'll take better care of my health. I will believe in myself. My relationships will continue to strengthen. I will be authentically me. The being authentically me part was something that I struggled with the most. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, it's easy for me to present as who I truly am in front of my family and people who are close to me, but when it comes to presenting my authentic self to the public, that is something that I've always struggled with. And I don't think people understand, unless they deal with social anxiety themselves, how difficult that is to maneuver. And as much as I enjoy TikTok for the laughs, there are also some really helpful videos on there and some pretty intelligent people who know how to explain things and put things into words and perspectives that I feel but don't always necessarily know how to verbalize. And I saw this video that this guy posted. I can't remember what he said verbatim, but it was something along the lines of how we see ourselves versus how other people see us. So when you encounter so many people throughout your lives, whether you knew them personally or whether you just knew them through passing at some point in your life, they make up their idea of who you are from that 1% that they got from you. And I do this myself. Like, we all do it. It's what humans do. And at the same time, that's only 1% of you. Yeah, I'm like just quoting what he said, and I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but it's like when you meet someone for just one time and that first impression that you got from them is like super negative, but that was still only 1% of that person that you got to see. Like, it's not always a full representation of who they are, but because you only got that 1% on when they were maybe having a bad day or they had just experienced something tragic, that's your mindset. Like, that's your perspective of who you think that person is. That 1% of them to you is 99% of who you think they are. Now, add being an overthinker on top of that and the psychological effects that that may have on you that you don't even realize. Like, for me, because I presented myself, my 1%, as being extremely shy, for the longest time, that's all people thought of me. Like, that was their entire idea of who they thought I was, even though that wasn't accurate. They had no idea why I acted the way I did and what was actually going on in my life that made me not care about interacting with other people. So, because of that identity that's been placed onto me by others, it's been so hard for me to break out of that until this year or this past year. And therapy has really helped me work through this sort of double consciousness that I've developed over the years that kind of forces me to both look at myself as how I view myself and also how other people view me. And it's almost as if I've given too much power to other people to kind of create my identity for me based off of the 1% that they've seen of me, which is really silly now that I've thought about it, because nobody has time to really care about what the other person is doing like that. And it's not me being harsh on myself, it's that we have our own lives, we have so much to worry about. No one's really thinking about you like that. So why not be yourself? And if anyone has a problem, then that's more of their own issues and insecurities that they need to work through within themselves. So with that being said, 2022 was really a year of a lot of self-reflection and personal growth, and I've put myself out there a lot more in social settings. I've traveled to new places, and I've also experienced what it's like to truly grieve someone, and that sucked, but life is beautiful and sad and all of these emotions all at once. I've truly been training my mind to see the positive in everything without being toxically positive, but to the point where I've noticed that when I look at things from a more positive perspective, so many great things have happened in my life versus what I think negatively, because your mind is so powerful and your life is your thoughts. Your reality starts in your mind. So even if you have everything, if you don't feel like it in your mind, It doesn't matter because that's not the reality that you're experiencing. I can do so much more reflecting, but I gotta wrap it up here. So of course I filmed my style routine, but it will not be included in this video because I have a very special series coming for you guys at the end of the month, and it will be a part of that, so just stay tuned. There will be a lot more in store for y'all from me this month, this year. I'm super excited, but until then, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.